How to spot ungrateful people. It often starts with persistent grumbling. These individuals never lack something to fuss about, regardless of its insignificance. Be it the climate, their vocation, or their interconnections, contentment always seems like a distant dream. It is important to clarify we all experience moments of discontent, and venting occasionally is quite natural. However, when such griping evolves into an entrenched habit, it often indicates a profound lack of gratitude. Another unmistakable sign of an ungrateful attitude: taking life's gifts lightly. Such individuals tend to glide through existence, not pausing to cherish the blessings that lace their journey. Whether it comes to their well-being, the bonds they share with others, or their earthly belongings, they often overlook the worth of their possessions until they no longer have them. They seem to be oblivious to the richness pervading their own existence. It's as if they're wearing blinders to the abundance in their own lives. Empathy. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. This is a fundamental trait that is part of our human nature, the glue that binds us together through shared emotional experiences. Yet, surprisingly, not everyone possesses this vital quality. Ungrateful individuals are a classic example of those who often fall short in this area. They are so engrossed in their own universe of thoughts, needs, and desires that they neglect to see how their behavior influences others. Their obliviousness stretches to a point where they can't comprehend the effects of their actions or the implications of their words on those in their vicinity. Whether it's not acknowledging the burdens others carry or downplaying that they have accomplished, these individuals demonstrate a lack of empathy that is both alarming and disheartening. This isn't a mere oversight, but a purposeful disregard for the feelings and experiences of others. Their lack of understanding and compassion is more than just an absence of empathy. It's a blatant indifference. Such a self-absorbed attitude not only isolates them from who could offer support and friendship, but also stokes dissatisfaction and bitterness among those who are unfortunate enough to cross their path. It's a self-centered mindset that breeds resentment and alienates those around them. The perpetual dissatisfaction of ungrateful people. It's a never-ending cycle, a constant state of longing for something more, something better, regardless of the magnitude of their achievements or the size of their possessions. Despite the richness of their lives, they remain perpetually discontented, their hearts yearning for the elusive next big thing. They hope, they dream, they envision that next big thing as their savior, a beacon that will illuminate their lives with the much-desired happiness. However, they fail to see the underlying truth. A truth so profound yet so simple, that happiness is not an external commodity to be acquired, it's an internal state to be nurtured. It's not in the ever-changing ephemeral realm of possessions and achievements, but resides in the immutable eternal world within us. It's about cultivating an attitude of gratitude, about cherishing what we have instead of mourning what we don't. It's about embracing contentment, about finding joy in the and now. It's about understanding that every moment is a gift to be treasured, not a stepping stone towards an imagined future. And until they learn to appreciate what they have, they'll always be chasing an elusive ideal. Last but not least, ungrateful people have a glaring blind spot when it comes to expressing gratitude. A hard truth indeed, but one that is impossible to ignore once it comes to light. Their inability to express gratitude is not just a mere overlook, rather it seems to be deeply ingrained within their attitudes and persona. In the vast landscape of emotions and interactions, you'll find they barely utter the two words that mean so much: thank you. Recognizing the efforts of others and showing appreciation is an art that they have not mastered and perhaps do not even understand. Be it a simple gesture like lending a helping hand or a grand one like a sacrificial act, they seem to disregard the significance. Their perspective seems to fail in recognizing the depth of the thoughtfulness that's put into these acts of kindness. Even acts of generosity that deserve a hearty acknowledgement go unnoticed by them. They glide through life, oblivious to the kindness shown by those who surround them. It's an unfortunate reality, but it exists. You might observe that these ungrateful individuals are resilient to the profound effects of gratitude. Expressions of thankfulness seem to bounce off them, no trace of impact. It's a sad paradox that people who are deprived of the joys of gratitude are often the ones who need it the most. Their hearts seem to be shielded against the infectious warmth that gratitude brings. It's as if they are immune to the warm fuzzies that come from expressing gratitude.